So many drones are flying in the air like annoying flies, lurking in every corner of the city that there is almost no safe place to hide. Recent reports indicate that Russian forces successfully targeted and destroyed a Ukrainian unit equipped with NATO armor with drones. The operations highlight the ongoing challenges faced by Ukrainian forces as they integrate Western technology into their military strategies amid the conflict. Let's go straight to the details. In a recent escalation on the battlefield, Russian military groups Tvozhny and Center have reportedly intensified their offensive in the direction of Pokrovsk. According to statements from Russian sources, these units are actively engaging Ukrainian forces, claiming significant destruction of NATO-supplied military equipment and Ukrainian armed forces using drones. Along with that, the Center Group, in particular, is said to be leading the charge, utilizing heavy firepower to dismantle enemy positions. Over the past 24 hours, Russian fighters have reportedly conducted relentless operations aimed at disrupting Ukrainian defenses and advancing deeper into contested territories. This offensive highlights the continued strategic focus of Russian forces in targeting areas supported by NATO equipment, underscoring the high stakes of the ongoing conflict. However, these claims remain unverified, as independent sources have yet to confirm the extent of the reported losses. The situation around Pokrovsk remains fluid, with both sides vying for control amid heavy clashes. Further updates are expected as the conflict develops. As of early January 2025, reports indicate that the Russian army has destroyed a significant number of Western-supplied armored vehicles used by Ukrainian forces. Russian President Vladimir Putin recently highlighted the effectiveness of Russian weaponry against NATO-supplied armor in Ukraine. According to him, approximately 25 to 30% of Western military equipment delivered to Ukraine has already been destroyed, with Russian forces effectively targeting these assets using advanced weaponry, like the kamikaze drones. Drones and rocket missiles have proven to be a key asset for Russian troops. This system can penetrate reactive and composite armor, making it particularly effective against modern Western tanks, such as the German Leopard 2 and American M1 Abrams, which have been supplied to Ukraine. Videos circulating from the battlefield often showcase drone-destroying Ukrainian-operated Western armor, reinforcing Putin's assertion that NATO vehicles burn well. Ukraine, on the other hand, has acknowledged challenges in countering these advanced weapons, especially as they contribute to the attrition of key assets. This highlights the broader tactical dilemma facing Ukrainian forces, balancing the benefits of employing Western-supplied tanks against the risks posed by Russia's formidable anti-tank arsenal. The implications of these losses go beyond immediate tactical setbacks. With every destroyed vehicle, Ukraine faces a growing logistical strain, while Western nations may find themselves reassessing the durability and utility of their equipment in high-intensity combat scenarios. This evolving battlefield dynamic underscores the critical role of advanced anti-tank systems in shaping the conflict's trajectory. In addition to this specific incident, drone warfare has played a pivotal role in shaping the conflict's trajectory. In addition to this specific incident, drone warfare has played a pivotal role in shaping the conflict's trajectory. One striking example occurred in late 2024 when Russian drones launched a series of precision strikes on Ukrainian positions, causing significant casualties and equipment losses. This marked a turning point as both sides began ramping up their use of drones to gain an edge in the ongoing war. Why is drone warfare referred to as a double-edged sword? It is because drones offer numerous advantages on the battlefield. They can infiltrate enemy territory easily and swiftly, targeting vital objectives without placing soldiers at risk. This capability has allowed both Russian and Ukrainian forces to execute high-stakes operations with greater efficiency and precision. However, the massive deployment of drones has also brought new challenges and heightened tensions for both sides. These devices can penetrate enemy lines effortlessly and are notoriously difficult to counter with traditional anti-aircraft systems. As a result, no location feels truly secure, and the psychological impact on soldiers and civilians alike has been profound. Russia has leveraged its extensive drone fleet to inflict damage on Ukrainian forces, but Ukraine has proven resilient. According to the Ukrainian Navy, they have successfully shot down approximately 37,000 Russian drones. Ukrainian forces have also utilized their own drones effectively, targeting Russian military facilities and equipment both within Russia and in Russian-occupied regions of Ukraine. A notable achievement came on December 31st, when a Ukrainian-made Magura V-5 naval strike drone destroyed a Russian Mi-8 helicopter for the first time. This incident underscored Ukraine's growing expertise in adapting drone technology for strategic gains. Acknowledging the increasingly dire battlefield conditions and the pervasive drone threat, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky took decisive diplomatic action on January 9, 2025. He attended the Ramstein meeting, a pivotal gathering with U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, to secure vital support for Ukraine's ongoing defense efforts. The discussions at Ramstein centered on the pressing challenges Ukraine faces, particularly the strategic role of drones in the war. With both sides heavily relying on drones for offensive and defensive operations, Zelensky emphasized the critical need for advanced UAVs to counter the relentless Russian drone strikes. He highlighted the psychological and logistical toll these devices have imposed, as detailed in the aftermath of Russian drone attacks and Ukraine's resilient countermeasures, such as the destruction of approximately 37,000 Russian drones. Zelensky also underlined the importance of bolstering Ukraine's air defense systems. This includes addressing vulnerabilities exposed by Russia's use of advanced weaponry, such as kamikaze drones, anti-tank missiles, and rocket systems, which have been effective against Western-supplied armor. He proposed expanding international cooperation to acquire cutting-edge air defense technologies that could protect both military assets and civilian areas from aerial threats. Expressing gratitude for the unwavering support of the United States and its allies, Zelensky acknowledged the crucial role of bipartisan and bicameral efforts in preserving Ukraine's sovereignty. He reiterated the significance of continued collaboration to maintain momentum in Ukraine's defense and sustain its resistance against Russian advances. Thanks for joining us. See you on the next video.